Give us the childhood.
Oh, childhood was great.
The tattoos say otherwise, sir. That gold tooth ain't helping either.
I went to a therapy, and you're right. I built this to protect the fragile little child.
He's carving
inside.
his dad's name in the table.
Yeah, wow, he really did punch my ticket for sure. In so many ways.
Where'd you grow up down there in Australia?
Melbourne, Australia.
Okay.
So,
Melbourne.
Yeah, I grew up when my dad was 20 and my mum was 16 when I was born.
Damn.
And they were very young. Didn't really. I don't think they. It was a bit of an accident.
Sure.
And he just kind of tried to roll with it. And then I think by the time I was about 4, they broke up. My dad ended up. My mum's best friend married my dad, and then there was this drama because they were best friends.
Sure.
And she married my father, and then I lived with my father half the time. And then in the end, my mum was in a rocky world she was an alcoholic. She got sober, but there was a time there where it was not that friendly for kids. And my dad was more of he told me how to ride a dirt bike and shit like that. So it was easy. I wanted to live there more. And I remember I had to make the decision, and my mum was very sad about it. And I felt really bad about it.
Dirt bikes, though. What are you going to do?
I know, dude, come on. As a kid, it's either dirt bikes or not a great apartment.
It was just like, do you want to ride your dirt bike all day, or do you want to stay at your mum's? It was pretty easy.
Yeah.
It sounds so cold.
No.
Yeah, my stepmom had 2 more kids, so I had 2 younger half brothers. And
Man, we are in it already.
She was already had the kids.
No, they had them straight after, when they got together. Because my younger brothers, one passed away, but they were like 5 years apart.
Okay.
So my youngest was 10 years younger than me.
Sure.
Gotcha.
So.
And did your parents ever actually get married? Were they married or just together?
Yeah, they were married.
Okay, so then they got divorced.
Yeah.
Your dad fell in love with her friend.
Yeah.
They got married.
Yeah.
Had 2 more kids.
Yeah, and then my dad started making money.
Okay.
Now we're talking.
What
did he do?
I lived in a shitty neighborhood, and there was like drugs and stuff like that. My mom's side had some heroin addicts. Like one of her boyfriends offered me meth to stay at a party, and I was smart enough to know, because I was tired, I wanted to leave. And my mom was like, I gotta go. And then he came in and was like, look, I'll give you something to wake you up, but don't tell your mum.
Jesus. Shit.
And just when he said, don't tell your mum, I was like, right, that sounds like it could be bad.
This ain't great.
Yeah, so I told her, and big fight, and then my father.
How old were you, ballpark?
Like 9 or something.
Whoa.
God damn. Trying to get you on the ice.
Yeah, it's a little early.
Dude, they are different down under.
I got into it later, but I mean, at a sensible age, you know.
On my own accord.
Yeah,
Like a gentleman.
Yeah, like a grown ass man. I was hitting that shit like about 28 or something. You know?
Going straight for the meth. How about a Jolly Rancher or something?
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Cup of coffee.
Put on some cartoons for you.
But it was pretty good, but I didn't know because I blocked it out. But I didn't realize until I took acid and meth, and I had an invisible friend that told me in the swimming pool, because I was in a hotel pool and nobody could get me out. I was like growling at people. I blacked the fuck out, and my girlfriend was like, "I'll watch him. He won't hurt me." And then I had an invisible friend tell me I was molested by my father, and that's when all this other stuff
unpacked.
Yeah, where I was like, wait, what? Because that's not me, you know? Like, I grew up, I watched Oprah and was like, man, those poor people, you know?
Sure.
And I'm like, wait, I suck dick? God damn it. So, yeah, then all that kind of drama unfolded.
Ellis came out swinging on this.
Give me the layout of the neighborhoods. Like
what, are they apartments?
Apartments,
Oh, yeah, early neighborhood, yeah.
Early neighborhoods.
Early neighborhood was, apartments and, junkies and stuff like that, because St. Kilda is a steaming pile of shit.
This theoretically would be the suburbs of Melbourne?
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, just on the outskirts of the city, St. Kilda. But then my father married my stepmom. She lived in the suburbs that was like a little more family orientated. So we went to this place called Sandringham, and that's when my dad started making some money. So we had a house. My dad ended up having like a bunch of cars. My dad was kind of rich for like when I was about 12. Wait. Yeah, about 12 to 17.
Sure.
He kept going bankrupt.
Yeah.
And
my dad did the same thing.
I went back. I didn't know, but one year I came because I was still trying to be a pro skateboarder. So I'd go to America for 6 months on a holiday visa and come back. And he's like, just so you know, you can't buy anything for a while. And I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, I used your name to run the business, and then I made you go bankrupt. And now your stepmom owns the business. She went bankrupt. I think he used my brother at one point. Like, he just kept running. He was pretty good at it.
This guy's the Australian me, by the way.
In the end, he was not that rich.
What was he doing? Well, how did he make his money?
He used to sell electronics. We used to own
That's so vague.
Electronic parts.
Electronic
like resistors and all that kind of shit. And I worked there for a little bit to get money to get a plane ticket because nobody would give me a job. I'm too much of an asshole, just like a skateboarder with no skills. I was just like, I need money to get to America to be like Tony Hawk. That was pretty much the deal.
Sure.
But it was called Ellistronics.
That's pretty good.
Get it?
Man, that's all right. I don't hate it.
Yeah.
We're talking what? This is the 80s?
Yeah.
That's a great 80s electronics name.
All right. Yeah, it's pretty badass.
So he had an electronics store.
Yeah.
Like a storefront and all that stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I was his courier for. I used to drive all the integrated circuits.
Sounds pretty classy.
I know. It's pretty good, dude.
Yeah. It wasn't that bad. It was bad because he was the worst. He was like making a point that I'm the son, so it was always treating me like shit.
They always treat you like
he didn't want anyone to look like I was getting favoritism, even though I obviously was because I was nowhere near qualified to be there. That's why I ended up being a courier. He was like, you can fucking drive a car, you dickhead, Fuck off, go deliver this.
Hooking up the power lines for the township.
It was weird. He lost it again, and then he sold the business to this other little Asian guy who ran like a bunch of electronic shit in Australia. So he sold out to this guy. My dad was his own boss, and I remember it really hurt him that this guy was now his boss.
Sure.
And I had to go over to this guy's house and get boxes of electronic shit, put it in the van, and drive it, deliver it to places. And one day there, he shut the fucking garage while I was walking out backwards with the box. So he fucking shut the metal garage on the top of my head. And I wanted to punch this dude in the face. I was like, you did not fucking do. Did you have accidental my ass?
He had it out for you.
But then when I started doing gay shit when I was older, I went to therapy for years over this, but there was a time there where I would just like let people blow me, like without
out to it,
talking to them or anything. And a lot of them would be like little Asian guys.
And you think that's connected?
Just get my power back.
Yeah.
That's what my therapist told me. So I stopped making little Asian people blow me. That sounded bad.
Making is
adults that agreed to do it.
Yes.
Yeah,
make them leave through the garage.
Now walk out backwards, pussy.
And hit them on the head on their way out. Fuck faces.
When did you start skateboarding?
I think I first started when I was probably about 11 or something like that. But that was a friend. My mum's didn't have any family, and she had this other the Johnsons, who were like her mum and dad, and they were like my grandparents. And they had kids older, and one of them was a surfer who had the little plastic ones in the shed.
Sure.
And I found those. So my mum would hang out all day, and I would just ride this little plastic thing.
Those things were death traps.
And then I met two twin brothers that were like kind of one was chubby and one was obese, and they were into skating. And then they told me about Tony Hawk, and then I remember you could get a Veriflex skateboard, and it was the first wide wooden skateboard I've ever seen. They had wide trucks and shit. And then once I found that was it. Right before that, I made a skateboard out of chipboard and nailed roller skate wheels on it, and it didn't roll after like 5 minutes. So I just started trying 360s in the driveway for hours. Like it was just this thing that I don't know what happened to me. I never cared about anything. But this thing, even the jankiest version of it with no friends around, no ramp,
Had you hypnotized.
It fucking bit me, man. And that was it. I just couldn't stop thinking about it. It saved my life because I had no plan.
No direction or anything. Yeah.
And no skill, no wanting of a skill. Just like, fuck, I hate this place. I don't know why. Well, I do now, but at the time I was just like, I fucking hate everything.
And was there a scene over there that you got involved in?
In the end, like I found a ramp. First I found a big bowl, but they filled it in. It was a big keyhole that was built in the 70s for roller skaters, I think. So it still existed, and skateboarding was just coming. The 80s, people hearing about Tony Hawk, like skateboarding was starting for the first time.
Yeah,
again.
that's.
So there were a few people that had been around before, but not many. Most of us were just like, we saw Back to the Future. That did it too.
Yeah.
So then there was a half pipe that was probably about half an hour away from my house, but a really little one, like on the scale of what you do now. It was no one would even make it. The transitions were about 6 foot, and it was like a 12-foot wide ramp, real little.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a scene, like 20, 30 guys, and that was it. I ended up like not going to school and just going there until I got a report card, and my dad was like, what the fuck? And then I was a terrible liar, so I was just like, yeah, I was at the ramp.
So every day you're skipping school, you're doing that, and then I assume you get some notoriety over there. You don't just start flying to the U.S. on your own.
I was actually really bad. Those 2 twin brothers were better than me for the first 3 years, and it didn't look like I was ever going to be good at it. All I cared about was going there and skating.
Uh-huh.
And then there was a few more ramps, and they got bigger, and then the last one was in Paran, closer to the city. There was like a full-scale ramp, and I just skated it every day. And on one particular day, I learned how to do an air without holding my board, and my friend was like, you look like you could do that as high as you want. And I was like, yeah, right. He's like, just try it. So I tried a frontside ollie about chest high, and I made it.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck was that? And he goes, what the fuck was that? And I'm like, I'm going to try and do that again. And then I did it. I was like, what the fuck? Because in Australia, no one had done a frontside ollie that high.
Finding out you're Superman.
And I hadn't done any of the other tricks that would make it look like I could do a frontside ollie that high. Like, I still hadn't done a backside air skateboarding stuff, but there's a trick.
I used to skate, no big deal.
Well, there's a trick you can do that you could go that high way easier than doing a frontside ollie, especially in the 80s. And then it was like, well, what if I try to grab the tail in the frontside ollie? And then I did that, and no one had ever done a frontside tail grab in Australia because it was a long time ago. And then sailfish. And then I'll lead into the lean air. And I was like, what if I go backside? I'll lead into an indie air. And then within an hour, I became 20 times better than I was in the morning.
Uh-huh.
And then by the next day, the skate shop guy was down there going,
Get a look at what this fucking guy's doing.
Who's this shithead that because everyone was talking like, just so you know, Ellis just became like in the
Ellis
top.
is the best skateboarder in Australia right now.
He's like in the top 10 in Australia right now.
You know that guy who used to suck yesterday?
Yeah.
You should fucking see him today.
There was a guy that beat me up at the skate park like a week before that, like because he didn't like me or my face or whatever, and he got behind me and hit me in the back of the head with a skateboard, and we had a fight, and that guy was still skating the vert with me and was just like, fuck you, Ellis, and I'd be like, yeah, fuck you. And I don't like confrontation. I was scared. I was like, man, this makes skateboarding really uncomfortable. But then when I got good, like a week later, everybody likes you. Like, it was my first experience with like, oh, if you do fancy tricks, people like you.
Yeah.
So
do cool
because
shit.
there's no precursor to this. This is the 80s. Like,
yeah,
you guys you're making this up as you go along.
A little bit.
Which is crazy.
By then, half of the shit I was doing was I was the first Australian-born person to do it. But it also grew. I went to America and learned all these other things and came back and did them in front of everybody. And it was the same thing. When I went to America, there was like 50 dudes that could do stuff that I'd heard about, but I'd never seen it. And when you see it, you go, oh, that's how you do that.
Uh-huh.
And then you learn it. And I feel like when I went back home and did it, then everybody there was like, oh, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
And then a few years later.
So who sent you over? You said you went over 6 at a time. You just paid for yourself.
Fuck yeah.
There was no sponsor, nothing like that.
Hell
you were
no.
like, I want to do this.
I sat my parents down. They divorced.
You're 16 years old, right?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
I sat him down. I was like, I need money to get to America, so I need a job. But then when I get there, I'll be a pro skateboarder, and then you won't need to give me any money anymore. And my dad was like, that's not a job. And I was like, it is a job. And I didn't have any proof. I couldn't show the magazine. We didn't have the magazine yet. We just had Gossip. Then Thrasher came a bit later. And then the Bones Brigade video came. America already had it, but we didn't.
Yeah.
Like when I got a skate magazine and a video, it was in a water ski shop in the back. Where they
guys
sold
have water ski shops?
Yeah. Well, I don't know anymore.
How do you think those exist here?
Wait, I'm not
that
talking,
is hyper-focused.
I'm not talking wakeboard. I'm talking fucking
no.
ski. You got single ski and you got your jump ski. And like it was.
Damn.
Yeah.
Next to the parachute store.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah. It was like Max's Water Ski World or some shit like that.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I think Max was all right.
Yeah.
That's when I
Max
heard it.
never had a shirt on.
Yeah. I think Max told me, there's a guy in America can do finger flips. And I'm like, nah. That doesn't even make any sense. And then the magazine came out, and I'm like, wow.
Also, on just like a life level of like, obviously in the 80s, the lack of information moving quickly.
Yeah.
So you just hear of this legend of this guy, Tony Hawk, doing all
Kind of
this
made
stuff.
it better.
And then, but like now you're his fucking boy. How crazy is that? Like you hear about this fictional character.
Yeah.
And then that'd be like me being like, oh yeah, me and Seinfeld are now best friends.
It doesn't go away.
That's fucking awesome.
Because we do shows down at the ramp, and often it's just us two doing the podcast, and then afterwards we skate.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm skating. It's just me and Tony.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
It's Tony and I, whatever. But I will just slap myself in the face from time to time, especially now that we're older and we're like more fragile.
Sure.
And it's like, if we hit our head now, is that that's
This could be it.
That's the last time,
Yeah.
right? Like we got family now that go, hey, how many times you been knocked out this year? You know, and you go, yeah, good point. Maybe I should slow down. Like that is a thing now.
Damn.
So it's like more of a, I'm going to try something that's like, you got this, dude.
Yeah,
you know what
I
I mean?
believe in you, man.
Yeah, because it's like, this could be it.
Thank you so much for coming in. Give us the backstory. Give us the origin story of Miss Pat.
Oh, I'm just a little old lady, a little old girl from the inner city of Atlanta. I used to traffic cocaine, got shot a couple times, got hit by a dump truck, had 2 babies by a married man, had a couple STDs, and I turned my life around.
Now you're a judge. Look at that.
I'm a fucking judge.
The least craziest thing, I think I heard you got hit by a dump truck. Is that right?
For chasing a man.
Wait, what?
Chasing a man.
You were chasing a guy across the street and you got hit by a dump truck?
No, I jumped off a little overpass onto his car one time because I was in love with him.
Okay.
And he drugged me.
Jesus Christ.
Let me tell you something. When you get a good black man that can't read and the sex is delicious, you will do some crazy shit. Everybody was wondering what was wrong with Whitney Houston. I know what was wrong with Whitney Houston. She got that ghetto pipe and it ain't got no turnoff valve.
Shout out to Bobby Brown, huh?
Yeah. Putting it down.
Bringing the
sheets.
heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay.
All right. So who was in the house when you were growing up? Mom, dad, brothers, sisters? Give us
Just
the
mom,
scoop.
3 brothers and a sister.
Okay. Your mom, 3 brothers, and a sister. All right. And was this an apartment or a house?
Efficiency. One time we just lived where it was a living room and a kitchen and a bathroom, and then apartment. We were poor as fuck. We got evicted all the time, but we never got sat outside on the street because my mama knew the system. So she'd be like, "Pack your shit. They be here in 29 days." So
She was ahead of it.
Yeah, wherever we moved in, we really never unpacked. We just
Sure.
lived out of the pack shit. So we just put tape on it, put it in our car, and get the fuck out.
I respect the hustle, baby. Damn.
One step ahead. All right.
Okay. And this was all in inner city Atlanta. All
Yeah,
these
inner
moves.
city of Atlanta. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's where you live now. You live in Atlanta
I
now.
live in Georgia.
You live
but
in
I don't
Georgia.
live where I grew up at.
I know.
Those days are long behind you.
Well, I can't afford. They done fucking gentrified it. When you bring a Starbucks and white people walking their dogs, ain't no black folk shit going down over there. Baby, it's so much money to live in the West End now.
Really?
I called one day. They was like, what they said, $5,500. I say, but you ain't got rid of all the crackheads yet.
Not paying $5,500
For
to live
no
next to
crackhead,
crackheads.
but you know one thing about white America, y'all can see some shit happen. Y'all walk with y'all head up in the air and don't pay attention. Black
yeah.
folk be like, y'all don't see that shit going down
we
over
see
there.
it. We're like a horse with blinders on. I just got to get to that
No.
Starbucks, get my macchiato, and call it a
Trying
day.
to get that property value up.
So that it's still $5,500 sometimes to live in the West End, but all the riffraff ain't gone.
And what did your mom do when you were a kid? What was she doing for a job?
Watching soap operas.
Okay.
She literally watched The Young and the Restless. We lived off government assistance.
Okay.
And we just moved from place to place.
Damn.
And
Were
go ahead, no, please.
No, were you in school at all that time? Same school? Were you moving around?
We
or-
moved. Do you know what the good part about my mama? We would get evicted in the community, so we never had to change
That's
school.
great.
All right.
So we changed address, but we never changed school.
Your mom had it all figured out.
That's great. You still make the bus in the morning.
This
Let's go.
before they did credit checks for you to move into a place.
Sure.
Oh, you got the money, move the fuck in.
How were your grades growing up? Were you a good student?
I don't think so. I was all right. I tried.
man.
One time, back in the day, and they can't do this shit today, but I'm 51. They will separate you from the AB student, the CD student, and just the dumbass student. Right? So I was in the CD or the dumbass student category, but I always wanted to be number one at anything I do. So I said, please, teacher, please let me read out the book we call Impressions. And so she was like, I just love your willpower, Patricia. I got up in that group and I tried to read. I was so hard. The smart student was like, if you don't get this bitch out this group, the teacher's like, you tried, baby. You tried.
A for effort for Miss Pat.
Yes.
Oh,
Any
damn.
sports growing up? Did you play any sports?
No, I was pregnant too quick.
Okay.
I tried.
What
My teacher thought because I was so big and developed, because I had titties and booties in the 6th grade. He was like, you should throw the disc. But I was like 7th grade. You should throw the disc. But I was getting dick in real life, and it was not the same type of throw. So I don't throw that heavy ass metal.
Too busy getting piped down back here. Okay.
So
What
no
age?
sports.
What age did you get pregnant?
I got pregnant at 13. Gave
Okay.
birth at 14.
Damn.
13 and 14.
No, I got pregnant at 13, gave birth at 14.
Okay.
Got pregnant at 14 and gave birth at 15.
And did you get your high school diploma? Did you stay
No, I
in
got
school?
a GED. I jumped out and started selling drugs.
Okay.
Crack had just hit the black community, and it was employing everybody in my community.
Well, startup action. All right.
Get in on the ground floor. I like it.
I got in on the ground floor too.
Okay. All right.
Were you making good money
I
doing
was
that?
making a lot of fucking money.
And were you still living at home with your mom?
Nah, my mom was off on her own doing her thing. I moved into a fucking nice ass apartment. I faked my ID, and I always had big titties and a nice shape, and I always act older. So I walked in there, forged me some check stubs, and got my friend to answer the phone at the phone booth and say I worked there, and I got an apartment.
Man, that's all right. Talk about working the system, baby.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
All right. So you had the baby. You're about 15. You get your own place.
I got 2 babies at 15.
Two babies at 15. You got your own place, and you're moving a little action.
I'm moving a little action.
What would you say you were bringing in a week, roughly?
$15,000-$20,000, something like that. I made a lot of
A
fucking
week?
money. Yeah, I had a partner.
Jesus Christ.
We made a shit ton of money.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I
Miss
didn't-
Pat moving weight.
Guys, forget Patreon. We got to get into crack.
Yeah, right?
Oh,
I thought
nobody
Patreon
smoke
was
cracking
good
no
money.
more.
All right.
Nobody smoke that shit anymore.
It's like Bitcoin.
Yeah, it's over.
You missed the gold rush on it?
Yeah.
All right, so you're making 15, 20 G's a week. You're doing well. What kind of car were you driving back then?
I was driving a 1986 Fleetwood Cadillac, and that's back when drug dealers first came out. We had the big gold chain, and everybody had that Cadillac, and mine was pearl white with flakes in it, with burgundy material, with the soft, I don't know what they call that top, the soft top.
Yeah, the rag top.
The rag top. Oh shit, you been somewhere. I don't forget.
Kimmy
about
used
the
to be a
hood.
pimp, believe it or not.
When a
I
white-
used to sell crack back in my day too, Miss
When a
Pat.
white man can tell you it's a rag top on a car, what the fuck? I'm supposed to know that. So that's what I drove.
Okay.
Holy shit.
That's a nice car.
Yeah.
Huh.
So I assume that jump was pretty crazy.
You went from nothing to
Yes.
Cadillac in
Yeah.
2 years or
Were you
whatever.
putting any of that money away? Were you saving any of it?
Nobody, They didn't teach you how. They don't teach you no savings in the hood. They
Sure.
teach you to just be flashy. Michael Jordan that just came to the NBA. Everybody wanted to join.
You're at the precipice of every big thing happening in the black community. Crack, Michael Jordan, drug dealing.
Thriller
Mike-
just dropped. Let's go.
Michael Jordan had just dropped his first pair. Well, FUBU was the shit. Then FUBU, after FUBU Fuzz by us,
Sure.
that was like the first big black designer that we can remember. Then we ease on into Michael Jordan. I remember buying my first pair of Michael Jordan. You couldn't tell me shit. They was $59.99. The shit y'all paying for them shoes today, y'all are ridiculous.
Yeah. Damn.
Holy shit. All right. So you get a nice place. Did you get a house or did you get another
Nah,
apartment?
I just got an apartment.
Who was living in that apartment with you?
It was me, and then I had my 2 kids, and then my sister-in-law, my baby dad, really wasn't my sister-in-law, it was somebody else's husband, but my baby daddy's sister was on drugs, so I took in her 3 girls.
Look at
Okay.
you.
Yeah, so that's my first set of crack babies that I raised.
All right.
Yeah.
You make it sound like they're puppies or something.
No.
Okay.
Did you have any pets? Did you have any pets in the
I
house?
couldn't afford no pets with no fucking children. That shit don't go together.
Sure. Huh.
And how long did that last that you were selling?
I sold for about 10, maybe 10 to 12 years.
Damn.
I sold a while.
This is all pre-comedy.
Oh yeah, this is way pre-comedy.
Okay.
I always been able to make people laugh, but I'm just outspoken, so I just say crazy shit.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't think I was funny.
Sure,
I thought I was a way better drug dealer.
Well, you might have been.
Yeah,
No, I mean,
Jesus
it sounds like you were doing pretty well.
20
at both.
G's a week. That's 80s money, too. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I was living the life. I didn't do drugs. I just party. I mean, I wasn't even 21. So I was getting in the club underage. I was buying clothes. I was having an apartment. We was just living the life.
Were you guys going on vacations or anything like that?
Didn't nobody tell me people go on vacation?
No, nothing. All right.
I wish like hell I had went somewhere. I think the closest vacation was drive down to Florida and you out of Atlanta. You doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
And where was the cash? Would you put it in a bank or would it be like in the house in
no,
the
so
walls?
you can't put no motherfucking cash
Sure.
in the bank.
All right.
We would hide it in my friend's house. I kind of had a partner when I started to really rise, so we would hide it at his house, hide it at my house.
Okay.
You know,
I love that.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
you can't walk in the bank and say I got $80,000 and you black with gold around your neck. You going to fucking jail
At 17.
Damn right. I think I was 16.
Jeez.
And you never got pinched. You got out clean, right?
No, I went to prison, but
I asked you about vacation.
that ain't no fucking vacation. But I gotta tell y'all this. I've told this story 100 times. This is my favorite story because I couldn't drive, but I wanted a car and I had the money to buy a car. And so I really, at this point, I'm raising myself. So the crackhead was like, "I teach you how to drive." So he would come pick me up in a Jetta, a stick at night, and he would take me around 285 and put my 2 kids in the back, and they be cheering me on, and he'd be in the passenger seat smoking crack out of a pipe, and he would. That's how I learned how to drive. From a crackhead. And my kids say, "Tell him to put his cigarette." I put the goddamn crack pipe down in front of my kids.
I would have put his cigarette out.
My kids didn't know he was smoking crack. I'm blowing it out the window. My kids gonna have crack in his system.
Jesus.
You talking about unfit? But I love my kids, but I was unfit.
And
We were young. Yeah, of course.
when you got pinched, did you get to keep some of the money? Like, did you have
No.
Did you have some of the money when you started in comedy?
No.
It all went away.
Oh, it all went away. You spend it all on lawyers
Okay.
and dumb shit and
And
Okay.
plus, it stops coming in at that
it
point.
stopped
so
coming
you're
in.
just
Yeah.
burning
So
it
I
as
did
it's
a
sitting
year for selling drugs. Well, I violated my probation because I got caught with my cousin kissing a motherfucker in the car. So they pinned the dope on me. It really was my dope. People laying up on the hill watching the whole time with pictures. So I ended up going to prison for a year. I mean, I got 5 years probation. I was like, oh, fuck you. I'm on top of the world. And that bitch came and got me while I was at the welfare office applying for my welfare check.
Jeez.
Damn. Wait, so you were under surveillance. They got you with pictures.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So when I violated my probation, I had to do a year off the 5 years.
Okay.
And so I did a year in jail.
In Atlanta or in
Yeah,
Georgia.
in a prison.
Yeah, okay.
And then so you started over. So you're starting over yet again.
Well, my
After
baby
that.
daddy kind of kept the trap going. So when I got out, I knew enough bigger drug dealers that were front. It's called front you. Okay, I give you this half a key. You give me this much
Miss
money.
Pat, who do you
back.
think you're talking to? You think we don't know what fronting drugs is?
You know what a rag top is. So let me stop talking like you don't know the hell you're
Come
talking
on.
about.
Check this guy for a wire.
So I would get fronted and get back on my feet. But at
Okay.
that
So
point,
you got out and sold drugs again?
hell yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just,
Do you-
trying to pin this timeline down.
Do you think people get out and just stop?
I don't know.
Do people just because you lock a crackhead up don't mean they ain't gonna smoke again?
True. You're right.
Were there
Okay.
ever any straight jobs?
Yeah,
Growing
I
up.
met a I met a
That's a no.
No.
You said yes and backpedaled real quick, Miss Pat.
Well, I met a guy, my husband, who I'm still with after 31 years, and he didn't
I
grow
met
up
him.
like
Great
that.
guy.
Yeah, we met him.
He didn't grow up like that. He grew up in the church, mom and daddy, middle class household. So he wasn't here in the drugs. So he's like, look, you need to give all this shit up. And then I ended up working at McDonald's, but I always had a hustling spirit. So I figured out how to go into the register and promo all the food and steal. Shit, I was back in those days, you was making $4 an hour. That ain't no fucking money. I mean, when you come from making all this money as a drug dealer. So I was like, McDonald's ain't gonna miss none of these Happy Meals. I'm not they're not getting the money for it. So if you order something, one thing I could do back in the day, add really quick. I add that shit up. It's going to be this. If it was cash, I hit promo, open that register, go in there, take the money, and give them their change.
What were you pulling down a week to with that?
A couple $100.
Did you ever get knocked doing that?
No.
Damn.
No, I had that shit down pat. Because when you don't just steal from a corporation like McDonald's, you get other people to steal with you. So everybody make a little bit. You know, somebody interested in stealing the burgers, the cheese, the lettuce. I was interested in the cash register.
Sure, you guys can keep the fries.
I got food stamps. I could buy that crap at Kroger.
Shout out to Kroger. That's all right.
Okay.
The Kroger was your grocery store growing up.
Yeah, Kroger, Piggly Wiggly. You know, I'm from the South.
Sure.
Okay.
And where are you shopping nowadays? Where are you food shopping now?
Publix.
Okay.
Nice.
I still like Walmart. You
Okay.
know. I
Nothing
go
wrong with it.
anywhere.
And are you going to do it yourself?
I do. And people be shocked. They was like, "You in the store?" Yeah, bitch, you in the store? I gotta eat too.
Sure.
They be shocked, like, you shop for yourself. Why am I gonna pay somebody to come up here? I know how to do this.
Of course, you're not wrong.
Yeah, you can't. You know, people think because you got money, you know, money do make you lazy. It do, because people will wait on your hand and foot if you can afford it. But I don't want all them people in my house. Then they be done got a hold to my husband. I can't be following these young girls. I got vertigo.
Okay. You don't want young girls around the house, is what it is?
No, they titties set up straight. They stuff tighter. They don't leak. I can't compete with that stuff.
Hey, I respect it.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite thing in the world to do is have a travel day where I don't have a show that
Oh,
night.
it's the best.
And then you're just chilling at like the San Francisco Centurion Lounge that used to suck shit. Now it's way better. And they've got these cocktails. I have all these pictures on my phone of just blurry menus that are like, this is a good fucking drink. I want to make this myself. And I can't even read it. It's like, I'm just crying.
But they got Mountain Dew bitters.
You
I know,
drink so
it's
much your
classy.
phone gets drunk.
That's all right.
But isn't that something? A couple dirtbags like us end up in a
know.
fucking nice Centurion lounge, getting
know.
blackout drunk on free booze.
It's a good.
That's the
welcome to
American
the good
fucking
life,
dream,
baby.
man.
Filling up your big gulp cup.
Yeah, they let me bring this in there. Just fill her up. I have done that move. At Delta Lounges, you can have
Aperol
like
spritz in there. Just getting shit faced.
I poured an old fashioned in a to-go cup out of the Delta Lounge.
Really?
And taking that on the plane with me. Yeah, you feel like a dirtbag though. You're gonna feel like a dirtbag.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I did that, and then I have a crown that's like loose or something, and it just pops out every once in a while. I had my little cup,
Loose
and then
or something.
it
Pops out
just
every
pops out every once. It's a post that's broken. I shouldn't say this shit.
You didn't
People
tell
are
the real
gonna
estate agent
People are
any
gonna
of
be
this, did
worried
you?
about me. Yeah, this showed up on my
That's
thing.
your credit. I got a loose crown.
I can take that and pawn that if you want me to. Scrap it.
But just getting on a plane with a fucking tooth that just fell out, and like fucking a whiskey, you just don't feel, you know.
Man, you get the
don't
crown
feel fit
fixed?
to go. No, I got to get it fixed. It's too much of a process, and I was filming the special, and I was like, it falls out, and I just jam it back in there. And it's also like, it's
This
like
guy's
it's
putting
like a
teeth
screw.
back in his head.
It is so lame. Like,
That's
being
gotta
a
get
comic,
stinky.
Yeah, I don't think it stinks yet.
Do you take it out and brush it and then put it back in?
No, because
Like
it's
a
like
gentleman?
it is stuck up there. But if I eat like Jello or something, or like
How much
something,
you eating Jello?
Look, you guys are missing out on this Jello. I've been
You
hanging
know when
out.
you're eating Jello all the time? No, dude, I haven't had Jello since.
I've been hitting up these retirement communities. I'm living large.
You gonna finish your jiggler?
I've been spending a lot of time in the hospital lately. I'm not doing too well, fellas.
Things aren't going great.
But no, it's like I got to get a flapper on it. But I was like, oh, maybe I'll just
This
not have
sounds
it
like
in there.
that's not. Is that a real word? A flapper?
I think the guy said it was a flapper.
I don't, dude.
What, like
I don't think he was a real
like
dentist.
Yosemite Sam? Like what tractor trailers have on them?
Yeah, it's
Like a mud flap.
yeah. It's like a clip-in tooth
I
or
got
something.
the doctor said I need a doohickey. I think I'm a bob. I gotta have put in.
My insurance don't pay for whatchamacallits.
Dude, I feel like you're one whiskey sour away from just crazy gluing it down.
I
dude.
know. I legit like that's what they did for me the first time, and then
No, it's
They just
not.
put cement in there. They did. They put cement in
You get
there.
a bag of Quikrete.
They really do.
Got
And
it
then
done
they
at
were
a
like-
car wash.
They were like, this should last you a couple months. I was eating gummy worms one night, and it just popped out, and I was like, God damn it! And then I tried to go back, and I was like, can you just cement me back up? And they were like, you really shouldn't
I
be doing
was
that
eating
anymore.
gummy worms one night.
It was when I was trying to
Something
get
tells
off
you
the
that was
sauce
his
for a
dinner,
minute.
too.
Yeah. Oh, it was. Fine. I was trying to think of an early bird gets the worm type thing, but
The dirtbag gets the gummy
the
worm.
late worm. Yeah. No, but it's. I didn't want to be toothless though, because I was like, well, Stav already does that.
Yeah,
I can't
Stav-
be the knockoff toothless
Sure,
guy,
sure.
so it's tough, you know.
Can you see it though? Like, would you be able to see it if?
What do you?
It
Oh,
came
you'd be
out?
able to see it. It's right there.
Oh, okay.
It's a primary.
Yeah, it's a second row.
It's one of the. It's not main
It's
cast.
a series regular.
It is a
It's
featured
a featuring.
player.
Yeah, it's a featured bicuspid.
It's getting on Weekend Update every once in a while. Oh boy.
Wee! God damn it! Woo, throwing rocks tonight, boys. I'll tell you that. Good time.
Good old
Tommy's back
fashioned
in
fan
town.
map, baby.
Buddy, congratulations on the special.
Thank you very much, man. Hopefully, I can get some eyes on it.
Yeah, baby.
And some ears
Army
on
of
it.
Garbage. Go
Check
out there.
it
Spread the
out.
word. Check it.
It's-
One of
it's
one of
gonna
my
be-
favorite guys. Check
I
him
love
out.
you, boys, and it's through 800 Pound Gorilla. So I'm gonna be posting clips of it on my Instagram and stuff. So give me a little follow. if you
Yeah,
haven't already. I
juice
think
'em up.
I think
Got
most of
tooth
your
to
people
fix.
already follow me. You guys got.
You
the
have
best
one of my favorite things. You were reading the comments, and they were like, "This guy's the biggest piece of trash. When are you coming to my town?"
It's true, man. It's true. I've gotten more from you guys as fans than anybody. It's
Ah,
great.
you're
Good
that
people.
gang.
We love
Good
you, buddy.
people.
They're the best.
By the way, I was looking at the 7-Eleven company. I remembered I got a bone to pick. I almost brought this shit in here. You said the 7-Eleven pizza is good.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Are
I
you
said-
out of your fucking mind? That is the one. I'm a
it's
piece
all
of
right.
shit, and I eat other 7-Eleven shit. The pizza is the one thing that fucking sucks.
You eat the wings?
I eat the wings.
The wings are
are
great.
pretty bad, actually. The wings are a little tough. You know what's really good is those mini
Cajun-
tacos.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
those
they're
things
all
stink.
right.
Those things stink.
Jack in the
Or
Box
hot
does
sauce.
their
Oh,
own
I
Listen,
know,
too.
yeah.
I think we can agree it's all bad.
Yeah,
It's all.
I like
Listen,
the little like roller things.
taquitos.
Yeah, I like the taquitos.
Or like the actual
Or
roller.
the chicken roller
Yeah.
or whatever.
The
Those are
cheeseburger
good.
hot dog's pretty good, too. Or the cheeseburger hot dog.
So
Never
is
had
a
that?
filet mignon hot dog. Did you ever have that?
You never had that?
Wagyu hot dog.
You guys ever
I've
have-
not had that. Is
All
that
right.
good?
Yeah, it's good.
That's one of those that scared me. I don't like the idea of the combo happening.
Oh, it's
cheeseburger
good.
hot
Cross
dog.
pollination. I don't
Yeah.
mess with
Put a
that.
little
Ain't
chili
right.
on
You're
that?
not supposed to mix your cheeseburger and your hot dog.
Cheeseburger
Not in
chili
my
dog?
Bible.
I don't know what kind of household you were raised in. Not in my house, baby. Listen,
The Old Testament and our burgers are on a proper
I don't
bun.
have the most refined palate. I'm gonna lead off.
That's what I'm saying. I don't either. I
But
eat
that
dog
pizza,
shit.
I enjoy that pizza. I don't mind the pizza.
I couldn't believe.
I'll do it sober from time to
That
time
is
if I'm
insane.
in a pinch. I'm mostly drunk when I've had it. I've mostly been banged up.
I've done
and
it
does-
drunk.
Yeah, we're not getting it for brunch. We're not fucking idiots.
Well, you just said you eat it sober
I've
sometimes.
had it sober. I've
That
had
is
it
a
sober.
wild move. I've had it sober too. I had it recently because this is how I got my whole 7-Eleven thing going. Was next to my in-laws' place. There's a 7-Eleven that has this cold brew coffee, and you sneak a little big gulp, and you pour that in there. They charge you like $1.
Wait. All right. So what's the scam? You're running a scam. They don't
Yeah,
sell coffee.
This isn't supposed to be in here.
Legally, I ain't allowed to have.
Look, I
this
shouldn't
in
even be saying this shit.
here. You guys aren't cops.
I
are
do
you?
think they're on to me a little bit because some of the 7-Elevens you
They
go
don't
to,
give a shit. This guy's ready to blow his brains out.
Do you see
Who
what's-
cares whether you're stealing half and half?
What's happening in those places, man?
pulls the
There's
gun out of
full-on
his
meth
mouth.
labs in the fucking microwave. There's a guy cooking crack over there. Yeah.
It is true. You can kind of get away with anything.
It's
in there.
lawless.
They got. It's wild that they still have like the condiment bar.
Like
You
just
just
the
do-
open
you can
air.
Go to town.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Man,
Live
if
your
you're eating
life.
7-Eleven pickles, you're in a
Yeah.
bad spot.
Yeah, that's tough.
They lock everything up now, too.
They do. Not at the
And-
one. Not at the one by. Oh, you mean like the deodorant and shit?
No.
Even the
Like the condiments?
No.
no.
Oh, okay.
I ain't going to that.
Say, I get my olives for my martinis there.
You locked up the onions? What the hell?
Pearls.
No, I mean, like, the one in the West Village, they have all the drinks locked up.
Oh,
Everything's
yeah.
locked up.
That's
yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
That's
All the
I didn't know
booze
they
is locked.
sold deodorant at 7-Eleven.
I did know that the
Oh,
booze
yeah.
was locked up because
It's
I've
usually
had to
behind
ask
the
them
counter,
to do
I
it.
think.
Yeah, I've had to ask them to. When you're like asking a guy, this like old Indian man, to take out a fucking giant limerita for you, you're like,
I don't like
you're
the
not
fact
feeling
that they
good.
have to get you. And
I
you're
don't
always
like
like, can I
that.
have like a black cherry white?
Yeah, exactly.
You feel real,
Dude.
real dainty about your choices.
This show is
not the
best.
grapefruit.
I've never related to anything anybody said more than what you just said. I had to do
It's 'cause
exactly
they're
that.
dirtbag alcoholics,
It's
Thakkar.
fucking. I was going golfing and I had to be like, "Hey, can you give me a White Claw?" And the guy's just like, "What flavor?
Yeah.
That sucks."
Uh-huh.
Mango.
Like,
I'm glad you asked.
he grabs one. You're like, no, I don't like the I don't like the ruby grapefruit. Do you have a black cherry or lime? I do a lime. Yeah, I like them because they fuck me up and I get to keep my figure.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta stay beautiful for this industry.
Shout out to the
Exactly.
White Claws.
But meanwhile, my
We got
tooth
some
just
back
falls
there.
out.
Shout out to the White Claws.
Oh,
All black
boy.
cherry, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that.
I do like
That's
that.
all we fuck with.
I like the
Gentlemen.
black cherry. I'm a mango man.
I don't mind the mango.
Mango's not like top 3 flavor though. I don't think. I think they do like lemon lime, black cherry. What's the other one?
And raspberry.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something
yeah,
black.
yeah.
Yeah,
Grapefruit's. I think after the
Grapefruit's good,
first
too.
3.
Yeah.
It don't matter what
It don't matter.
You
Yeah,
give me
yeah.
turpentine. It don't
Yeah,
matter.
I just don't like the lime ones. Those ones are.
I
Really?
do
You're
like
a
the
lime guy?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not a
At
big
a certain
lime
point,
guy.
I'll drink lettuce flavored. I don't give a shit. Fucking keep them coming, dickhead.
Make it White Claw. The first green this man's had.
That's the first vegetable he's had. It's White Claw lettuce.
Romaine. I'll have the romaine White Claw, please.
The commune in upstate New York.
Yeah.
What? Please. I mean, that's
That doesn't warrant just a yeah.
This
yeah,
is
yeah,
old news.
That's
My best friend moved to attend school in Ithaca at Ithaca College, and I was very disenfranchised with college, so I would drop out, move up there. We had our band, and then we would tour when he wasn't in school, and we lived on an anarchist commune called Goblin House, where we killed our own chickens. Dumpster
For a
dived
sacrifice.
for food. Yeah,
Yeah.
just so we could get hard to honor the moon.
so the rock gods would bless us.
Yeah, and then we made honey mead and like plum wine applejack.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
These kids lived a life.
it was fun, man. It was just an LSD fueled freak show for a while.
And what years was this from? From when to when?
This was on and off from 2006 to 2010
Damn.
until
Wow.
he graduated. Yeah.
How old are you now?
I'm 34.
Oh, really?
Uh huh.
Holy
I
shit.
know. I look weathered.
It's not even that, just the stories alone.
I know.
I thought you were 72.
Well, you aged faster in the Old West.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. When the dentist is also the veterinarian.
Huh.
And the barber. Ever have breakfast in bed?
Yeah.
Not like the romantic way. Like you're eating like hash browns while
Dinner-
watching TV.
Dinner in bed for sure.
Really?
Dinner in bed.
Yeah,
In the
like-
house you live in now with your wife, you guys have had dinner in bed.
So we moved a month ago, but the previous home, yes.
Okay.
She's not doing it.
Sure.
But like if she's working overnight and I got the house to myself,
It's fair game.
yeah, there's no rules. It's a
Mhm.
godless place when she's not there.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just in there. I think the last thing I had in bed, here's how I'll quantify it: eating and then putting the plate on the nightstand and then going straight to bed.
Oh, it's my favorite.
And it was manicotti.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is before the nap. That'll put you under. That's like
yeah.
a trank dart.
How long was that
After
in the
9
oven?
p.m.
How long was that sitting in the
It was in
toaster
there when we
oven?
moved in.
Previous owners.
Yeah.
Hey, give it a shot. That's
God.
beautiful.
All right. When was the last time you had fish sticks?
I've had, okay, good question. I was in Fargo, North Dakota last weekend, and I had a fish sandwich that seemed to just be,
Fish
your
sticks.
classic fish stick patty.
Sure.
Yeah,
Mm.
it was terrible.
Yeah. Where'd you get it? Did you make it yourself or did you order it somewhere?
No, I got it at the bar after the show, and I was like halfway wasted.
Wow.
I was like, you know what goes with 17 Miller Lights?
Yes.
A bar fish sandwich.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Couple of, man.
What was
Yeah.
your mom's specialty growing up? What kind of dinners would you have? What would be like
My
a
mom.
Tallent family?
My mom did not cook.
Who cooked?
My father could cook. My dad, he would cook a roast chicken,
Uh-huh.
but my grandpa and grandma provided the food for most of us.
Really?
Yeah,
So you
we'd
had your
go
grandma
over
and
there.
grandpa living with you when you grew up?
No, but they lived in town, and after school, I would go to their house until my mom and dad got off work,
Okay.
and then I would go there on my off hours and eat lunch at my grandpa's house because he was like, my grandpa was a hobo back in the day. He would actually ride
Fuck, dude.
like actual hobo, like during the Depression. He would hop a train from St. Joe, Missouri, and ride out to Philadelphia and work in the factories, and then come home, drop off the checks, or the cash, and then hop a train back to the East Coast and work.
Who are you?
Yeah, this is nuts.
Are you a time traveler?
No, dude.
I swear to God, he might be.
We're just, you guys are East Coast, and things are weird out on the West, you know?
Sure, but I mean,
I think they're weird at the Tallent house.
yeah.
I don't know if I throw. I
I don't know if that's all out west.
don't know if I throw the Heartland under the bus.
It
Quite
gets
just
stranger. My grandpa was named Ova Tallent. And
Ova?
Ova Tallent, OVA, and he swears that he was named after a man before the Depression who would ride town to town, and he would have the townsfolk gather up stray dogs, stake them to the ground, and then for like a penny, you could watch him fight the stray dogs. And he was named after this guy.
Jesus.
And which that sounds like the most insane, it sounds like a lie, but he swore to that he was named after a dog fighting hobo named Ova.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a first here on AYG, I feel.
I thought I was thrown off by your grandparents feeding you.
Oh yeah.
Yo, your grandmother made you lunch?
How
Strap in, big
You're telling
man.
me almost every meal was there.
Yeah, a lot of the times lunch and dinner were there, and then we would have family meals. It was dinner time was a big deal. So if we weren't eating at Grandpa and Grandma's, we'd eat at home, and my mom would put some shit together that was no good, or my dad would make his patented lemon roast chicken.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would they let you have milk with dinner?
Oh, we're not a milk family.
Really?
Yeah, no.
I am stunned.
Yeah,
by that.
not big.
What
milk
would you drink at dinner?
Water. We had well water, the best water ever.
Which we've learned. We thought it was trashy, but well water is scientifically proven to be way better.
We had our own well, and it's just like whenever I go home, I am pounding water at my parents' house. It's the greatest.
Really?
No
Yeah.
soda in the household at all?
No soda. Because me and my sister were big, pant loads, so they were trying to.
What's pant loads?
Big fat kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was a fat kid too.
Yeah, you
Me
say
as well.
pant load, my doctor says clinically obese.
Yeah.
So they were trying to make healthy choices, but that did not. We would have Powerade in the house, which turns out is poison.
Well, in the 90s, that you thought that was good.
they experimented
The
on us,
electrolytes.
dude.
Yeah,
exactly.
They had the whole fucking country bamboozled on electrolytes.
Not Gatorade, but Powerade.
Powerade, and then also I remember just drinking those cartons of orange juice all the time.
Like the fold ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had a fridge in my bedroom. That was
Holy hell.
yeah. Oh.
Full size?
No, dude.
It was a walk-in.
Double doors.
Yeah. My first job, I saved up and I bought a fridge and I bought the clapper and I put it in my room.
Oh my, that's insane. He bought it. His first purchases were the clapper
Yeah.
and a fridge for his bedroom.
Your parents were okay with you having a fridge in your room.
I don't know.
What did you put in there?
A lot of lunch meat, spray cheese, and
I get
cartons.
it.
Wait a minute.
I'm with you on the
What?
spray cheese, big guy.
Yeah.
I'm a big
This is
fan
when
of
you're
that.
a kid?
I'm like
was-
Banksy with that stuff.
I think I was 15. Yeah.
Lunch meat.
Yeah, a lot of the 50-cent bunting lunch meat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Those were big.
I don't know what that is.
What?
Bunting.
It's lunch meat. Doesn't matter what the
Well, he
brand
said
name
50
is.
cents. That's what threw me.
They're the 50-cent packets.
He had lunch meat in his room.
Buddy.
I don't even know what my mother
He didn't even
would
have the
say.
good. He didn't even have the good lunch meat.
No.
It wasn't like he was keeping his private reserve.
I didn't have to leave my room. It was great.
Holy.
Your parents were okay with this.
My parents said that it was my money and I could spend it on whatever I wanted. And where a lot of kids were buying a Dreamcast or an N64, I was like, I want a refrigerator up there, so I never have to see any of you people.
I want some buffalo chicken
Were,
slices.
were you making sandwiches in there?
No, dude, out of the packet.
So the packet, and would you put the spray cheese on the piece of lunch
Yeah,
meat?
yeah.
And
Ooh.
would you spend a lot of time in there? I would assume you spent a lot of time in your room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, I had everything I need.
Yeah, I mean, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Holy.
As long as the well doesn't run dry, I'm golden.
Oh yeah.
Did the well ever go bad?
No
Never.
tainted well. Mm-hmm.
What
Tainted
happens
well.
when that?
Is that what it's called? Tainted well?
I believe so.
Yeah.
And when that happens, does it eventually clean itself out, or is that it for the well?
No, you have to plunge it because usually what happens when a well goes bad is an animal will die in the water. They'll fall in the well and die, and then that ruins everything. So you have to get down there and
Get him out.
pull it all out of there.
So, not to sound ignorant, but a well, the water's coming up from the ground,
Yeah,
Right.
Natural spring from the ground.
and so there is movement in there. It's not just stagnant water.
Yeah, it's new water.
And
Yeah.
is
And it's also purified by limestone or something.
right,
yeah.
natural aquifer. It's cleaned
Yeah.
by stones.
Okay, so it's not like it's in dirt.
I mean, I'm not an excavator. I drank the water that came out of the tap,
Yeah.
and it was yummy.
Yeah.
And my dad, if you go visit my dad's house, the first thing he'll say is, "Best damn water in the world."
Did you ever play by the train tracks growing up? Was that a thing?
Didn't have train tracks in
Okay.
the town. Yeah. I would have liked to.
Of
We
course,
played in
yeah.
culverts. That was the big go-to.
What's that?
Culvert's like a tunnel under a road.
Oh yeah, those
Yeah.
are a good time. You find
Yeah.
one of those.
We
Yeah.
played Tunnel Town, hang
Yeah.
out down there.
Tunnel Town.
That was our big game as a kid.
Was it like a system of tunnels, or just like one tunnel?
One big tunnel right underneath Highway 86.
What was
Yeah.
the game?
Just hang out in the tunnel, but
Tunnel
it's called
Town,
Tunnel
dude.
Town,
Yeah.
you know?
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
not like you guys like tried to. It's not like this. You tried to do like The Sims.
We didn't build our own society.
Yeah.
yeah.
There wasn't a school board or anything.
Yeah.
I got to be honest with you. That's what I really thought.
No,
you
we
were
didn't
doing
have
down
an HOA.
there. County commissioner.
Keeping meeting minutes and shit.
Any magicians in the family?
No, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean,
You tell us about Tunnel Town, and all of a sudden I'm a jerk off.
Any magicians? No, dude. My dad, legendary pull the thumb off guy.
Yeah.
That was his go-to move when he was a substitute teacher initially. He'd whip his thumb off, and there was this kid named Cameron Rao who thought he could actually do it until like we graduated high school.
Was he a substitute teacher in your school?
In the middle school. By the time I only had him once, and it was for gym class.
Okay.
And then by the time he was doing that, he was a special needs teacher initially, and then substitute teacher for a couple of years, and then became a 4th grade teacher at a charter school where he like graduated or retired from.
There is such a duality.
It's wild.
It's crazy.
I mean, it does. I guess it doesn't sound weird until someone else sees.
I mean,
it. You guys are a mirror held up to my experience.
It's actually it's kind of fantastic, to be honest with you, because there is that garbage element, but like yes, was an alcoholic, gets himself out of that, special needs teacher,
Yeah.
gives back to the community, football
Yeah.
coach and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. And he was a football coach while he was still having a sweet sip or two. He used to pick me up with a Red Dog 20-ouncer, drive me home, and
A
then be
Red
like,
Dog.
Yeah,
Remember that?
Red
You mean
Dog?
those red ales?
No. That was
No.
Killian's Irish Red. or
Oh,
something.
well,
Red
those
Dog
Red Dog
just
was they
some
they
malt
came
liquor.
heavy in the fucking 90s.
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of branding. It was like a red pit bull or like boxer. Or
I
something.
Yeah.
believe it's made by Milwaukee's Best. It's their like PBR sub brand.
I
Yeah.
believe that.
I don't
yeah.
think it's still around either. I
Oh,
don't
you
know.
can get it
Oh
You
yeah.
can?
in Chicago. Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen it.
I had a question, but I'm sure it's going to be a yes. And it's, have you gone to high school football games where no family member was playing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah.
All
I
right.
went to a high school football game last year, and I called the AD and was like, "Hey, can I come on the field?" And they were like, "It's COVID," and I was like, and they were like, "Come on down." So,
Really?
Yeah, I went on the field, wore my letter jacket.
Holy shit.
33 years old. Wild move.
That's pretty nuts.
Wow.
Yeah,
And ever been in the local news for any reason?
yeah. I was in the Denver Post as a child because they did a thing about men who stayed home to raise their kids. Because my mom had the better job, so when I was born, my dad quit his job, stayed home to raise me.
She had that Fed money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
Good
yeah, I
job.
was before I had memories. I was in the Denver Post,
Hmm.
but I was in the local newspaper a lot for like
For football.
honor roll, football, that kind of shit.
Okay. Not too bad.
Hmm.
Not too bad. Ever recommend a book to somebody that you didn't read?
No, I recommend books. I love books. I read
Mhm.
a lot of literature. So if someone wants me to recommend a book, I give them like a sincere, like I think you would actually like this, because when
Okay.
people read books, you don't want to waste their time. Like if they're actually going to take a chance on a book, you want them to
You want
like
it to be, yeah.
Yeah.
Want it to click.
God damn it, he's pulling himself out of it. Because that's really classy.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay.
The magician thing. That's where I lost it.
Do you know how to tie a tie? I'm assuming no.
I wear bolo ties.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know
That's
if I've
a
ever
first.
worn a regular tie except for at my wedding.
Really?
My uncle tied that for me.
Now, is that kind of the thing out there? Bolo ties nobody would bat an eye at that.
No, yeah, it's
Yeah,
high
that's like-
class.
yeah,
out
But
there.
if you went to a wedding out here for like a comic or something like that, you'd rock the bolo tie?
I'd rock the bolo.
And you'd wear those one pair of pants?
No, I would. I mean, if someone's having a sweet special memory, I don't want to be the guy who is in the photos looking like shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I will like go to the nines for people's big deals. You know?
Cool.
Man, that's
class.
real classy.
Well, I heard you
right
guys
there.
talking about attending that lady's wedding, and you're gonna, dress up.
Yeah,
and
we
stuff.
just
100%.
got back. We got
Yeah.
back yesterday.
But I was just, when you said, I have one pair of pants, I'm staunch on wearing shorts, I didn't know if you broke that rule for anybody.
No, it's not about me. It's about her.
Wow.
You know.
That's fucking good.
Garbage would have been like, yeah, man, I don't do it. I'll show up in khakis and
No.
an Eagles jersey.
It's
I don't
just
give
so
a shit.
try hard to be trash.
It is.
It's like you're gonna wear the T-shirt with the tuxedo on it, that's hack. That's been done to death.
There might have been somebody at the wedding with that happening.
Oh, yeah?
And it was like my head exploded. I was sitting next to Paul Verzi. He's like, you believe this? You believe he was in the back row losing it.
You choose.
Whatever happened to the cow with the blueberry?
Oh, they slaughtered it for meat.
Really?
Yeah, one day it wasn't there.
Wow.
And then we got a side of beef like 2 weeks later.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Tastes like blueberries.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good. Yeah. Yeah.
A little bit of milk, nothing wrong with it.
Mike, I can taste the marshmallows.
That's Colorado Wagyu.
The dog almost ripped him
Oh,
to shreds when
man.
he walked in.
I
This could be the parademon posing as Ian. I don't know, man. We get some holy water on you. Give it up for Ian Fidance, everybody.
Hey,
Look at
everybody. How you doing?
Look at
I mean, Ian almost
Good
got
to be here. Oh, God, the dog's back.
Hans.
This thing,
His
I get
dog
off.
don't like you, man.
Hey, buddy.
Hans, go to bed.
It's all right. I mean, I get off the elevator.
I
This
mean-
thing's like I'm like a villain in Die Hard.
What do you got, mutton in your pockets or something?
I got a little bit of cat food. I don't know what to tell you.
A little breakfast on the go.
Oh,
Your cat food power bar.
Well, I do have. I got this today.
new cologne?
It's your energy, man.
Yeah, dude.
Is it what?
It's manic.
I know. I've had a day.
You came
already.
in like a live wire.
Oh yeah. Whoa! Yeah!
The
Kids
train's
from home
jammed
and
up. I'm
again.
running late.
Well,
he
then-
says he bought us a pack of heaters.
I bought 2 packs of cigarettes, one for
Returned them.
Foley, one for you. I said, too much. Give me it back.
How much are they a pack?
$38 for 2 packs. If you told me
Oh, man,
earlier,
you are
There's
financially
no way I
ruined.
believe this
I
story.
would have bought. I got cartons in my house. I would have brought you some reds, but you fucking let me know last minute.
Where
okay?
you getting
Anyway,
your cartons?
Probably down in
Delaware
Virginia.
and Springfield, Missouri, from like 6 months ago. I'm still living up.
You keep them in the freezer?
Didn't even have a show. Just went out there.
Dude, I got a whole fridge just for the smokes, dude.
You're lining up bar shows to go on cig runs?
I get.
Can I do 10 minutes?
He got 2 fridges like a Korean family. It's just all heaters.
I open it. It looks like the briefcase from the end of Pulp Fiction.
My boy had that growing up. His parents, they were Korean. They had a separate fridge. It was all Korean food. It was so
Oh,
good.
delicious.
Oh, man, when his mom started
Separate
cooking,
but
look
equal.
out. Let's go.
Delicious. Dude, so I get the cigarettes and then I left them on the counter and ran because I started jabbing
Because you
at
were
the
40
guy
minutes late.
about that. Well, yeah, and I was jabbing at the guy. I was like, "Are you kidding me? $38 for 2 packs?" And then I said, "My class."
You live in New York. You know what they cost.
At least when Jesse James was robbing people, he wore a mask. You know.
Oh, my
What
God.
was this highway robbery?
Back in Springfield, Missouri, they're only $4, sir.
yeah.
This town's going to eat you alive.
Do you magic competitive coupons?
Dude. Well, I got my guy Ali up
Got
the
a
street
fish
from
sticks
me,
coupon.
and then Ricky Velez texts me. Shout out
drop.
Ricky. God bless.
Shout out to Ricky.
Well, he texted me a screenshot.
Hey, did you leave smokes on the counter at the deli?
Dude, he goes, he sends me a screenshot. Someone goes, "Do you know Ian Fidance?" He goes, "Yeah, why?" And he goes, he just sat down next to me on the L train and starts slamming deviled eggs and apples.
Are you serious?
Began hitting on girls
You
on
just spit a piece of
Instagram.
deviled egg out.
Where'd you get deviled eggs from?
There weren't deviled eggs. The guy's a fucking moron. They were just Starbucks
They were demon eggs.
So I was just eating apples and eggs on the train.
You're eating a...
Because I got up late, and I'll say, I did get up late. I'm
What is
sorry.
wrong with you? Don't look at me like that.
Sorry. I got banged
When's the
up
last
in
time
that-
you saw him with his glasses off? Because I just caught a peek of it. Show him.
No.
Show him,
No,
please.
that's on the Patreon. My Patreon.com/beauty.
His eyeballs come off with the glasses.
Dude, remember when we went to that wedding? And
Sure,
you guys
you
kept
jumped
making
in
me
the
dunk under the water?
Hey, when Ian gets wet, he's like one of those cats that
Gremlins?
shrinks
No.
down. They're all fur. Dude, he really shrinks down
He's hissing at you.
to a 90-year-old baby. You can't tell how old he is.
I come out of the water and I look like I've been doing tax accounting for the past 2 decades.
Fucking Benjamin Buttons over here.
Hello.
But you got some big news. You're going to be throwing out the first pitch. Cleveland, Minnesota.
Cleveland
Home
Guardians.
for wayward girls.
Cleveland Guardians game.
Are you?
Yes.
You're throwing out the first pitch at a
next,
Cleveland Guardians
in 2
game?
weeks, September 18th.
What'd you tell them you have?
he just dunked his head in water and came out there. Oh, shit.
Oh,
hey,
this-
stay 10 feet away,
Never
buddy.
seen someone with progeria live this long.
We'll get you out there tonight, buddy. Don't worry. You're throwing out the first pitch for the Indians?
I'm so
Or
excited.
the Guardians?
Well, I'm bringing my 2 lifelong best friends with me, Fred and Justin. Shout out.
Don't exist.
George Class.
One's a teddy bear.
You can bring as many imaginary friends as you want. They
I'm
don't need
bringing
tickets.
Phil hats.
How did you lock this down?
That's
pretty cool.
A lot of bugging
bro,
somebody.
yeah.
If
With
I know Ian, there was a lot of text messages.
persistence and
The
lies.
subject in that email was, can I please?
Woody, please.
That's pretty good, man.
I'm excited.
That's a major league ball
so
club.
people in the main office dig me, and they hit my people up, and so
Your
I'm going to
people.
do it. My team, my managers,
the guys
my
at the deli.
agents. They hit up Ali,
They
my
hit up
cigarette
Ali.
guy.
My team.
So they did. What do you call your agents? My guys.
I call them the pooch. I don't know.
Yeah.
yeah.
The suits. I say the suits. As
We
a
don't
suit.
use phrases like
They
team and
hit up
people
the
and stuff.
suits.
Yeah, we're not Hollywood.
I said my guys. I said they hit. I did.
You're
say my
G.I.
people.
Joes.
They hit up Cobra Commander.
Roadblock says I can't do it for less than $5,000.
So I got banged up in that car
I
wreck.
need a dozen eggs and a bag of apples.
Hold on, here we go. The car wreck story.
I got banged
I
up
don't
in
know
that
this.
car wreck. Dude, I got T-boned in Florida.
When?
Fucking a month ago.
Sure.
Car flipped
Why do you
3
sound like you're
times.
underwater?
Do I? Sorry, I'm doing my RFK.
He's getting ready for court.
RFK.
He's
RFK, Jay. So
Now I got it. Great.
what did he say, Jay?
RFKJ. I hate all of this. Oh, man.
Cousin Ian, everybody.
I wish Hans is in the studio right now because we couldn't keep him in the other room because he wanted to kill Ian.
Yeah, I don't know. I
That guy
can't see
wants
him
me
right now. I don't
dead.
like this.
He's
That
right
guy
next
wants
to me.
me dead.
I've never seen a dog dislike a guy right
Immediately.
away.
I get
That's
off
energy.
the elevator.
That's energy.
That's vibes you're putting
Yeah,
out.
dog. That's vibes.
I get it. I'm alive. What do you want me to say? I'm aware. It's not like I don't know what this is.
What, you asked him to split a check last week or something?
I asked him to pay me back for the smokes. He wouldn't do it.
Hans, you go get your daddy's wallet. Can you say Venmo?
Puts a little peanut butter in everybody's valuables.
God damn.
Man.
So yeah, I got banged up in that wreck, dude. The car rolled 3 times. I
Kippy
blacked
doesn't know the
out,
story.
I don't know the
forgot to
story. When
tell
did this happen?
dude. Down in Naples, Florida, at the end of
Hey,
July.
put your eyes away, will you? And stop touching me. I'm going to have 3 weeks to live by the end of this thing.
Just happy to be here.
You'd be throwing out the first pitch somewhere, though.
So I got hit at this intersection. The car rolled 3 times. I blacked out. This guy's reaching in to grab me out. The car's smoking and everything. Everything is fucked. I'm upside down. I'm strapped in by the seatbelt. I'm hanging upside down. And this guy's like, grab my hand, grab my hand. I'm like, leave me alone. I got to find my cigarettes. So I walked.
Those are $13 a pack, man.
Dude,
Grab my hand. I got to get my story straight, buddy. If you want to hop in the passenger seat, go ahead. There's plenty of cash for both of us.
I got to get in the
Ian
passenger.
already has a neck brace on.
Full body cash.
I come out. I look like the guy in Office Space.
Doctor said it ain't great, man.
This is going to be expensive. Is that what you settled for in the accident claim? Throwing out the first pitch?
Do you know anybody in a minor league team?
Yeah, so I've been dealing with that, and
I'm sorry, when was this?
bro, a month ago, at the end of July, and
Are you sure it wasn't on the way here? He's got blood running out of his ears.
glass stuck
Dude,
in the back of my head.
put your glasses back on.
Jesus Christ.
Tell him Large Marge sent you.
You think you sell TVs?
Out of a van at a supermarket. Yo, you like speakers?
I
Yeah.
got speakers and steaks.
So I got banged up, and I can't sleep at night. I keep waking up in pain, and so I couldn't sleep.
I'm sorry to hear
I
that,
woke up
bud.
late. It sucks, whatever. But my doctor, I'm going down next week. He's shooting
Is
me
he
up
in Florida?
full of- I don't know what's going
Where's
on.
the doctor?
In Philly, outside of Philly.
Okay, the nice part.
Doctor, gimme, huh?
Doctor
Give me
feel
yum
good.
yum, yeah, dude. He's shooting me up full of God knows what, so that I can throw the first pitch out and be all
Hey,
right.
God knows what I've had that.
I know a guy.
I'm gonna be like Gary Busey at the end of Rookie of the Year. I got one in me.
I got your knees are gone.
You throw a 200-mile-an-hour fastball and then collapse on the mound. You just disappear like Thanos.
They're carrying him out. How'd I do? He puts his thumb in the air.
You did good, kid.
You got him. Now pull your eyes away. I'll put your glasses back on. You're scaring the children.
Yeah, killed the girl singing the national anthem, but that was a hell of a pitch. Gotta get you on the squad. Oh, man.
I gotta take my shirt off.
No, don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the mound. He has 2 open lawsuits going currently.
Nobody touch him. Nobody go near him. They got you on one of those dog poles. You're
got
snaring
the
at
shimmy
everything.
that drives and dogs in
Ian's
Cleveland.
about to put Affleck out of business.
Looks expensive.
Where are my gold bars?
You guys mind if I smoke on the field?
Well, when is it? When's the big date?
September 18th.
Okay.
That's
I'm so
great.
excited.
And what city is it in?
Cleveland.
Okay.
Cleveland Guardians.
Okay.
I got.
Do you know how many other people are throwing out the ceremonial for it? You get the last one?
I got the. Last
Sometimes they do a couple.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. They just asked what.
What
I
other
want.
homeless guys do they have?
Yeah, it's me and a couple other guys they scraped up at the methadone clinic.
It's me and Cracker Jack. He's got a shopping cart. Ian's going through it. Hey, where'd you get this stuff, pal?
Oh, fuck.
Those are my soda can.
Yeah, so look out for that.
I got that going for me.
Dude, this kid's bongo.
Yeah, so
Who else are you taking to that? Because you're not. Oh, you're taking your two
it,
friends.
Yeah. I'm bringing them. We're balling out. We're getting a nice hotel room.
That's
I said
what,
I'd pay for it.
one hotel room. They're all balling out.
We are sharing a room. Three of
That's
us.
not balling out.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's
Yeah, it is. Come on. It's a too sweet room.
3 40-year-old men at the Ramada Inn is not balling out, my friend.
Are these waffles free? Okay, bring them up.
Best believe we're getting over that continental breakfast.
Sure.
Guys are
So
all
yeah,
have change of clothes.
we're going out. It's gonna be fun. God, that dog.
Go to your bed. Go to your
Here,
bed.
touch me. It's okay.
Are you normally good with dogs?
Yes,
They're
animals
just
love
not
me.
good with it.
Your mom
Animals
has one.
Love me.
Yeah.
Because I have a sweet soul. They can tell. I have a good spirit.
I don't, dude. He's never reacted
Well,
that
this
way.
one
to-
sees right through me.
He's been talking shit to somebody.
So
I've
there-
met my match. This is the final boss dog.
Hello, Hans. I see you have Reddit.
Oh, God, I picked the wrong day to wear pants.
What's going on with the
Because I'm sweating.
and a jacket?
I don't know why. I'm really excited for fall.
Sure.
Crazy people don't feel the heat. That's why.
I'm really excited. I'm really excited for my fall at the baseball stadium.
I'm going to make a lot of money.
You're out there like Leslie Nielsen.
What are you wearing? A jersey?
They're giving me a jersey.
Tuxedo.
I'm asking.
I've never met the president.
I'm asking. What's that from?
I don't know. You're just a crazy person. He goes, he just thought he got to meet the president.
Is JFK going to be here?
Woo! Yeah. Huh?
It'd be great if you just fell asleep.
I'm gonna hit the rack. Get some shut up. You guys wrap this up without me.
There he goes again. There he goes again. I'm trying to get a jersey that says Fidance 69.
They don't want that. Just get one. You got to
That
wear one.
goddamn family gives
Wear
America's
one of their
pastime.
players.
Huh?
Is
Yeah.
it gonna say Fidance?
Yeah.
And just remember, if the Phillies don't win the World Series, it's your fault.
Sure. This is a goocher if I've ever heard.
No.
You're 100%. You're throwing out a ball for another
I'm going to
team.
yell, this
You
is
should-
for
You're
Philly.
lucky they're in the American League.
I'm going
The
to
only
wear
one-
a Phillies hat.
You can't wear a
can't.
Phillies
I'm going to wear a
hat.
big Chief Wahoo headdress and be like, I'm bringing it back.
A single tear comes out of your eye. You should beam someone, dude.
Hi-yahoo, my arm's hurting. Hi-yahoo.
Got the ball in the end of an arrow.
I can't
You
wait.
can't do that.
I'm doing it. The natives like the Indian name. I've spoken to him.
Sure.
I have.
Hey, you were drunk at a casino once. Dude, the dog is proper growling. Dude, it sounds like thunder.
It truly sounds like one of the terror dogs from Ghostbusters right now.
You
Give it
might
up for
be
the Keymaster, everybody.
Hey,
God.
dude, it's never happened.
I mean, at the end of the day, you got to put one of us down.